welcome new employee to your safe and secured job here at Sued Flyers Burgers and Fries. I am Odin, your virtual assistant, and I'm here to walk you through your new job. Press A or D on your keyboard to continue. Good. You may press these keys at any time to turn to your left and right, as well as back toward your desk. Turn back to your desk to continue. Good. Please click on the monitor on your left to zoom into the cameras. These are your cameras. You may monitor the building with these cameras. Due to an unforeseen malfunction of our new and improved camera system, some cameras may get worn out after a long period of not being watched. Thankfully, management has added a solution to this problem. The bar on the bottom right of your screen is made up of 10 green squares. It represents 9 cameras and the hallway outside of your office door. If a camera is getting worn out, the square that corresponds to that camera will blink yellow and red if it is going to shut down. If a camera reaches its red stage, your office door will unlock, allowing anyone to walk into your office at any time. To prevent this, keep these green squares from blinking red. I will make one of them blink yellow now, as an example of this. When it blinks, use the arrows on the top left and top right to switch to this camera and prevent your office door from unlocking. Good. These cameras will wear out quickly, so always check and make sure you have all of these squares green before doing anything else, as to not allow your office door to be unlocked. I will now make the 10th square on the far right of the bar blink yellow, as it does not correspond to a camera. This square corresponds to your office door, so press S to zoom out of your camera, then D to turn right. Good. Click on the door on the far side of the room. This will make you walk over to this door and check down the hallway for anyone that may be down there. Good. Now press S on your keyboard to walk back over to your chair, then zoom back into your cameras to check the square on the far right of the bar. As you can see, that square has been turned green again. This square, despite not corresponding to a camera, works in the same way as the others. After a while it will blink red, unlocking your office door. Check your office door whenever this square is blinking yellow to prevent this. Now, zoom out of your cameras to continue. Good. Look to your right monitor. Here, you will see a green bar. Unfortunately, management's solution to the cameras wearing out isn't entirely perfect. Because of the older electric system still installed in the building's breakers, you have a finite amount of electricity that will go to your cameras. The largest amount of electricity is pulled when you switch between cameras. If this bar is emptied, the breaker will pop. To prevent this from happening, management has provided you with a system restart button. Pressing this button will restart all systems within the building and temporarily knock out the power for 5 seconds. Doing this will unlock your office door, but you will not have to go and flip back on a breaker. Press this restart button now to continue. Now that all systems have been restarted, this green bar should once again be full. Now, I must walk you through the procedure if you are too late to restart these systems. I will flip a breaker now. Press A to turn around and continue. Good. You should see a bright red emergency light above the door. This light will turn on when a breaker has been popped and you need to walk into that room to flip it back on. Click on the door under this light to continue. Now, you should be staring at the building's breaker box. Flip the switch that is down to continue. Good. I should note that when your office door has been unlocked, that is fixed with a breaker, so you must walk back in here to relock your office door if it has been unlocked. Now, press S to walk back into your office. Good. You should now be prepared enough to start the first night of your job. There is, of course, more to this job. Some questions of our daytime guard include, who are you keeping out of your office, and why am I a robot? To answer the first one, there have been reported sightings of our child-friendly animatronic attractions roaming around during the night. As to not allow them to damage anything within this room, we simply ask that you keep your door locked as often as you can. To answer the second question, corporate has decided to move over to automated helpful AI, because of some mishaps with human instructors in the past. I will be answering a question like this every night starting tomorrow, so that our employees have the best experience working here. We as a company do not want our employees to be confused while working here, so we will answer your collective questions as employees of Sud Flyers Burgers and Fries. That is all for tonight. We hope you have a nice night, new employee.